So now we got to find two positive angles and two negative angles that are coterminal. So for A, we got 60 degrees. So if you want, you can actually draw. So 60 degrees is about here. It's also pi over 3, right? So we got to find two positive angles and two negative angles. So the formula for this is it's the degree, which is 60, plus k times 360. So we need two positive and two negative, so 60 plus 1 times 360, which is 420. And then 60 plus 2, because we need another positive, so 2 times 360 equals 780. So we got our two positive, right? Now we need two negatives. So I'm going to do 60 plus negative 1 times it by 360. So that gives you negative 300 degrees. And then 60 plus negative 2 times 360. And that gives you negative 660 degrees. So if you can see it, so we are going to the circle once, so that's 360. So and then you add another 60, and that's how you get the angle 420. The same with here, so we have to go to the unit circle twice, 1, 2, and then you add another 60. So that's how you get 780, and then the same with negative. So you're going negative 360 once, and then you add 60, so it should be right here. So that's how you get negative 300. On this one, you go to the unit circle negative way, so twice this way, and then you add another 60, and that's how you get negative 60. Okay, so 45 degrees. So the formula is 45 degrees plus k 360. First, let me draw it. So 45 degree is right here. It's also pi over 4. So we need two positives and two negatives, so 45 plus 1 times 360. That gives you 405. And then another positive is 45 plus 2 times 360 is 765. And then 45 plus negative 1 times 360 is negative 450. And then 45 plus negative 2 times 360 is negative 810 degrees. Now let's do 90. So first I'm going to draw negative 90. So negative 90 is right here. It can also be called negative pi halves, or if you wanted to go positive, it would be, positive 3 pi halves, right? They're the same thing, right? Positive 3 pi halves. So we need two positive and two negatives, so I'm going to do negative 90. So the formula is negative 90 plus k 360. So negative 90 plus 1 times 360 is positive 270. Negative 90 plus, and then 2 times 360 is positive 630. And then we need 2, so we got 2 positives, now we need 2 negatives, so negative plus negative 1 times 360 gives you negative 450. And then negative 90 plus negative 2 times 360 equals negative 8,110. So all you got to do for 2 positive 2, first you got to put the formula, so we need, it's the degree plus 360 times k, and then you just, for the k values, you just plug in 2 positives and then 2 negatives, and that's how you do it.